Three. What's up, everyone? Special surprise episode of AVP. Of course, we're playing the Predator campaign, and I guess I don't technically have to rag on Predator Badlands
You better.
because this is a midweek episode special. And I'm messing around with the format here, having a good time, doing all that stuff. I don't technically have to because I do that every week on Sunday, but I guess I might as well. So, oh man, did I run out of things to say? Maybe I'm burnt out on hatred. But I'm just tired. I think we need a break from hatred, man. But I guess it really does make me angry. Well, also the other thing that's stopping me is like you showed me that Instagram thing earlier, and they were using some very cultural kind of language that I couldn't get away with using on the internet. That's all I can really think of. I'm out of poignant points to make now, and all I have is expletives. So I guess that's a major problem. But hopefully, if you guys are watching, you can see how to do some Predator stuff right. As I was, oh, you know what? I was rewatching one of my favorite Predator movies, AVP, which everybody rags on. And I understand that it is hard to see, literally, because they made it like unnaturally dark and like grainy and weird. And I think that was the director kind of going for a vibe. And also probably trying to cover up bad effects with darkness, right? So you can get on budget and kind of darken everything up. And it's a real shame because it's such a damn good movie, unlike what Predator Badlands is obviously going to be. So you can see Wolf, I think his name is Wolf, the Predator in Predator Badlands. He has some major indifferences to humans. Like, I love when he face palms homeboy and then strings him up and uses him as bait for the aliens, which is fantastic. And instead, like Predator Badlands, one of the things that I haven't really talked about is, because I don't know, it might be cool. But he apparently has a little girl android companion in there, a synth, that they show on the movie poster. And I'm just like, what story is this? Is it like a boy and his robot? Like what story are they trying to tell? Is it like a synth and her predator? So in the in the Pride community, we have this thing where a gay man will hang out with a female, and we have a derogatory term for that we can't use online. And it kind of reminds me of that kind of relationship. Where is the indifference? Even AVP got it right. I still hold that what's her face? She was gorgeous, by the way, the black girl in AVP. She could have gotten on that ship if she wanted. I don't think any other Predators would have stopped her. And that character is actually inspired by Machiko Noguchi. So there's like precedents of like, oh yeah, I'll work with human, like from way back in the day. It's part of the source material. It makes me want to be like, hey, I hope this isn't a problem with the story. Maybe it's cool. I still have hope in that aspect. But where the hope tears down is where baby LeBron Predator gets his little squiggly eyes and goes, I'm having such a hard time with everything. I'm just gonna cry now about this and that. It's so scared. Wolf, if he was ever scared, nobody ever freaking knew it because you can't see it in his disgusting monster alien face. He's the badass. He's the one who picks up 2 aliens by the freaking neck. He's the one that a predator alien hits, and then they run away from him. This guy has 3 different aliens, one of them a molting queen, run away from him because he's the monster. He's not, oh no, life is so hard. So remember, guys, boycott the damn movie. Join in with me. We can't have this crap. Get out there, spread the word. I'm trying. My presence online, unfortunately, is just not that big, but I'm hoping somebody sees this and spurs it on, and let's point hate where hate belongs, at Predator Badlands. Let's make monsters scary again. All right. So last Sunday we had Adam join us, and you can see now he's joining us as his character instead of a guest star who ran a monster for me. And I wish I had rolled better on that monster because unfortunately Fox made won that battle rather convincingly. I was hoping it was going to be crazier. I don't know.
Only after halftime.
I made
that first half of the battle was nuts. Like, man, I'm gonna die any second. Holy crap!
I would have felt bad if I made Adam kill you, but also I wanted to kill you. So
you would have only taken my luck point. It was okay.
Yeah, we don't. We don't pull our punches back here. It's imaginary land.
And it's all love and death, baby.
Yeah. We don't put the baby gloves on for a game like Predator Badlands does. All right. Maybe I'm good. Okay. I'm getting riled up again. All right.
Yes.
So, you are told a story on your home planet, Ziso, and you've been preparing for this your whole life. You've been raised by your mother and prepared for a hunt. In your tribe, which may be which may be a huge metropolis, or it might be a humble village. I don't know. That's up to you. But there, usually the women, yo, Narcosis, what's up? Thanks for joining us. They're either the women or village elders, retired hunters, will kind of help rear the younglings and teach them to hunt. And your whole life, you've been told a story where one day, because of the clan that you're part of, after you've made your first pre-hunt, taken out on your first hunt where you'll kill something native to the planet that you're on, and you might be on Yautja Prime, or you might be from one of the many other worlds that predators inhabit. It just makes sense. How I really hate that authors have all predators come from Yautja Prime when they can literally travel from one side of the galaxy to the other in a few days or an instant. But that doesn't make sense for them to be on only one at all. Very, very bad imagination on all of you novelists out there. Just letting you know. So you can be from Yautja Prime, which is the only known predator planet, or you can be from any other planet. And this also helps explain why some predators have very different traits than other predators. They are more, they're far more varied than humans as far as their physical features go. And you've been told this story that one day somebody, because of the plan that you're part of, will come to pick you up, and then you'll be taken on your first hunt, and you'll become a blooded warrior should you survive. and then you'll join a position of honor amongst your clan, your mother clan, which will then help you take your rightful place as the deadliest hunter in the galaxy. And you're a little older. You're a little older than most people. Like you missed the last cycle. You were just a little bit too young. And some of your friends or co-raised younglings, whatever you might. Like I said, these details are up to you. Not you can make those up how you like. Some of your co-younglings, maybe you had brothers, sisters would stay on the planet and be raised for a different purpose. Maybe some of them went on without you because they were older. Maybe some of your friends went on without you. And you've been waiting for the time when it's finally your time. And when you start to wonder when they're coming back, and you start to feel even a little bit of doubt as to where that will happen. Finally, one day, we're going to go back. We're going to go to you right now.
Okay.
You get a summon. Your gear, your wrist console starts going
Beep,
on.
beep, 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 beep.
All right, and you're given a beacon with pretty much like a Dead Space line. I don't know if you've ever played Dead Space, but you hit a button and it tells you where to go on the floor. You're an engineer, so you're just like, oh, put my map on the real world kind of thing, right?
Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
It kind of does that, but you don't see the beacon until you don't understand what the thing is, but it's prompting you to put your mask on.
Okay. I do.
And when you do, you see that, okay, yeah, there's totally a path for me to follow.
Interesting.
And when you follow the path, you see a familiar face. And the guy looks at you, he's like, what, is that it?
What's the familiar face? Was it the guy that took me for my bloodening?
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Yeah. By the way, what should I call you?
Do you have all your gear? Is this it? Oh man, you are not looking impressive at all.
Just give me like 5 seconds. and I run. I put everything on. I kind of do this, to my shoulder pads and my mask, and then I go back to him, look more presentable. I'm sorry, sir. Reporting for duty, sir. May I ask your name, sir?
Man. Yeah, all right. So he ignores you. If he gives you a name later, I'll give it to you.
Okay.
He ignores you and walks towards the bay. And when he walks towards the bay, he gets back in what you think is his ship, because that's the ship that he took you on excavation before. He took you on your hunt with. He takes you there, and you start flying. You can see something is like the view screen from before is completely unusable. And
like it's locked out or something?
Yeah, something's like it's not working. And then suddenly it starts working as you hear clamps disengaging the ship, and then it stops working again. And instead of what you saw before, where it was like a window, now it's just telemetry. And it's showing stars off in the distance and different points in the galaxy. It's just turned into a giant map.
Oh.
Yeah, so the feeling that you get when you're on the ship, something like that kind of happens. Where it's that imperceptible feeling of something like, oh, we just went into hyperspace somehow.
Mm.
And you're not sure why you can tell, but you can, even though you can't put your finger on what it actually was. Because look, here's the thing. I hate you.
I just kind of look down a little while he's talking. Just kinda,
I thought it was going to be bad if you died because that would look shitty on me and I would lose honor, which is true. What I didn't consider is that if you lived and made a big stink about it, they would be like, oh, hey, Rockmech, you know how to handle the newbies. Maybe that's your job now.
Yuli's laughing, not my character.
So here I am. So guess what? If I'm stuck messing around, you smelly, backwater, redneck, hick, unwiped ass, stupid, unblooded, then maybe you're stuck doing it too.
Oh, so we'll get to hang out more?
Oh, man.
I mean, I'm sorry. Do you want me to purposely fail so you don't have to have this duty anymore?
You know, there's a really cool feature. I can open that door while we're in space.
Oh, no, thank you. No, thank you. I'll be quiet, I promise.
At least you got it.
In game, I am smiling, but under my mask. Yeah, buddies. Forced buddies. It's okay. He'll learn to love me.
Well, you guys aren't traveling that long. And like I said, these ships are incredibly fast. But as you're on your planet, so your mother tells you, son, this is it. Get ready. And she can say in whatever words you would prefer. But she calls for you. She sends for you and tells you that your time has come.
Finally, time to be a man.
Well, and sure enough, a small ship uses a landing maneuver instead of slamming into the ground like it might. Like some ships just land like that because they can, but they don't do that when they're landing next to other yacht. That would be a little disrespectful. And when you the back of the ship opens up, and it's a lot like an APC or any kind of ship that you'd see on the like in sci-fi movies where the ramp is part of the ship that comes down and opens up and comes against the floor. And
does it come down really slow and get their dicks hard?
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. And just because I haven't drawn your character, really, can you describe your character for us?
I'm a little on the slim side for a predator. I'm a little slimmer. I'm a little shorter. I have a very athletic looking armor with a fox helmet that looks like it burned in hell for all eternity and then escaped. It's like a super deep, dark, sick, wicked ass fox helmet.
And if you didn't catch the guy's name, I'm not telling you again. There's a quick little sketch doodle for you of a random looking predator.
His name is Rock Mech. Okay, Hector, I'm
It
taking
is. You
notes.
wrote it down.
Yes, I did.
Oh, look, good for you.
Rock Mech. Rock Mech. Got it.
Well, you don't know that yet, but so like predators don't really, they're not that social. Like your mother's the most social creature that you're gonna have, right? It's just their job to raise you. But I mean, there are predators that get along with their brothers, and as we saw, actually, I was watching AVPR again. The one detail that I missed is when Wolf gets to the downed ship, he puts his hands on one of the predators' heads and growls like in a low growl. Like that might have been one of his brothers, or it could have just been one of his friends. So predators do have some sort of familial bonds, and I'm bringing it up because it's up to you whether you guys. I mean, like I said, they're on the ship as well. I've told you there are cliques of predators that get along with each other. So whether you want to be adversarial towards each other or get along, that's entirely up to you.
Well, my character is friendly. It just comes off wrong. Inside, I'm friendly, but yeah, on the outside, I just kind of seem like a jerk, and I don't know why. I'm always like, "Hello, friend," and it comes out like, "Hey, fuck you, bitch! Why are you looking at me? Why are you walking away?"
It's the same. Like it's the same thing. Like with a cat. Like if a cat comes and sits near you, to that cat in his cat brain, you guys are hanging out. Like, and you can be totally ignoring him, but he's just the fact that you're near each other, like, you know,
like
so
like if we tolerate each other, it's like,
yeah,
kind of like buddies.
yeah, exactly. So like what I said, and I use cats because cats are extremely predatory. So, but yeah, I use them as an example, and we have seen. So I'm gonna be going on and on like this, Adam, until you get kind of the culture and vibe that I'm trying to go for. Because like Yuli, what's it, your third character, and like he's finally getting into it, and
Yeah.
there's a lot. There's going to be a lot to learn, so just don't worry about it.
The little speckles are sticking.
Yeah. But like cats, they just stand at the top of the ramp and stare in your direction.
Are we supposed to pick this guy up?
Just hell up. Oh, okay. Just stand here in the coulee.
I puff on my chest a little bit, and I put my hands on my swords, like get a little superhero pose.
He doesn't want to come. We'll just leave him here and say he didn't want to come. Fuck him.
No.
I'll walk up. I'll walk up to the. I'll walk up to the.
I'm cool. I'm cool.
All right.
Give you this.
I'm gonna walk up to the ship, and before I get on the ship, I'm gonna do a weapons check. Make sure that my blades are working the way they're supposed to be. Make sure my my combi stick is extracting and things of that nature, and then make sure I got my traps on me. And then as I walk up to them, I'm gonna look at them and go, "The two of you, stay out of my way, unless I need your help."
What does your character look like, Adam? Give us a visual.
Yeah. So she can't.
Stand on my way. Unless I need your help.
Then please come rescue.
Yeah.
All right, so the mask is a full mask. It has the Spartan slit with the one slit down the center.
Like a T,
Cool,
kind of.
cool. Yeah, like a
The
barbet.
body armor is also flat. Body armor's flat. There's no like contortions of muscles or anything of that nature. It's just a straight piece. Character's height's about 7'7", pretty average for a predator. Same for the build, 450 pounds. Just nothing too elaborate, nothing too small. Just right at that halfway mark.
Are you a beefcake? Are you squall?
No, I'm just all
What?
natural.
I say for a young predator, you're pretty strong.
Yeah, well, I'm not a
Sorry.
young predator. I'm a little bit on the older side.
You're a little bit. That's true. You're a little bit on the other side. Okay.
Eyes are yellow. Also
Uh,
pretty standard.
just in case you didn't, divide your strength by 2 and then put your PDN as half of that. Yeah, divided by your power, not your strength. Sorry, your power. Divide your power by 2, and then at the very bottom, where it says PDN, I think it says. Does it say PDN? I don't remember really. Oh, I have one right here.
Beep, 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 beep,
Hey,
beep.
N
Endian,
what's it?
natural DN, right?
Natural DN. Yeah, that's natural DN. So whatever your power is divided by 2, put that number in there.
And this is on Indian.
Yeah.
I don't
that'll-
see Indian. Oh yeah, wait. Yeah, I
Yeah,
see it. I
Yeah,
see
it's
it.
right
all the way
above the
at the
little
bottom.
shield symbol.
Okay.
Okay, so as you walk by them, storm by them, Rockmick looks at you and goes like, "Ah, he's fucking dead."
Welcome to your back as you're like walking in the ship. look at Rockmech, like, just get in the ship.
Wow. He gets in the captain's chair, obviously the central chair, the one that's forward. And like I said before, there is 2 chairs behind him on either side of him. He starts up the ship, starts flying, and goes, starts to leave the orbit of the Earth. And the ship does so incredibly smoothly, not like a human ship where you're going to feel, I forgot how many, 16 Gs or something ridiculous. And, an absolutely flawless, easy flight upwards at incredible speed. And this is probably your first time on a ship, and right now you're like, wow, this fool's got a window. Like, how's that going to hold in outer space? But soon that turns into just telemetry, like I told you before. As the ship engages into FTL, can you roll sense for me, Adam? Unless you don't have sense, in which case you cannot roll.
Hector, me
I
turning my head
don't.
was in game, okay? Just so you know. Like, as we're
You're
flying,
what?
I'm just, me turning my head
I
was
don't
in
have
game.
sense.
Just me kind of
Okay.
as we're traveling.
Yeah, if you don't have sense, you can't roll it. He goes, I'll have you know I'm missing a hunt because of you. Instead, I have to take you to a temple and see if you survive. I'm not sure how much I want you to, because if you survive, then I might be stuck doing this for who knows how long, and who knows how many more hunts I'll miss.
But Mr.
Should I grab
Rockneck-
you a
Nonetheless-
tissue?
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Edgar.
Should I grab you a tissue or a sleeping bag to hug?
Why, you gonna wipe my balls clean? Look, this guy is here for a reason, okay?
Perk up when he says this guy.
I'm technically honor bound to make sure that you have the best guidance on this hunt. But I don't know what the hell that is. But this guy might save your ass, because badass over here went hand to hand with 2 Xenos and took them both down.
to Adam.
Now, I may technically be your guide, tough guy, and I may be honor bound to help you. I'm going to do that as best I can by shutting up and let you talk to this guy.
Finally.
I'll do my best, sir. And I hope this guy does good, because then our posse can grow. And then we can all hang
Oh,
out on the
God.
ship. And eat jerky and practice with each other, and
He pushes some buttons, and then he just relaxes, and you can tell he's not ignoring you.
Yeah, I just stopped talking. So I'm gonna look over at you, Adam, and be like, Fox. And it comes off slightly positive. Roll a 2. No negative. So yeah, Fox.
You can call me Ziso.
I will call you Ziso, our new brother. Oh, -2. I said it kind of messed up. Our new
I'll call you
frickin'
Zito,
brother.
our new brother.
Look at me, I'm your new brother. I mean, nice to meet you.
All right, so where we headed?
So we're gonna like go to this planet, right? And kind of look over at Rockmech to see like if he's gonna turn and stop me. And then I continue to talk. We're gonna go to this planet, right? And then you're gonna go into like this really cool temple, right? And I know I'm supposed to guide you, but should I tell you everything? Rockmech kind of helped me, I guess. So maybe I should only kind of help you too. Maybe. Well, anyways, this is really cool, wicked temple, right? And apparently, like all the new predators like go there and stuff. And like, have you heard of the Black Death?
Are you talking about Jerome?
Is Drone a xenomorph?
No, no, I haven't.
And I give them the basic history of basically what I've heard growing up and what I've experienced on the temple. I don't want to jib jab for 20 minutes.
Why not?
Oh, okay, all right. So the Black Death is basically like one of the best hunters like in the universe, except for us, of course, right? And so like, okay, like you should probably write this down or something. I don't know. So like they look wicked cool. They're kind of like skeletons, but they got these big stupid heads, right? And they like to scratch and they like to grab you. Don't let them grab you. Look at my face. Do not let them. Do not wrestle them. They're stupid strong. Yes.
We'll see what happens.
So check it out, right? They're like wicked fast, right? And they're good at hiding and stuff because they're like super black, so they don't even need cloaking technology. They can just stand like in the corner of a room and you won't even see it till it's too late. They see without seeing. They have no eyes, but they know you're there. Don't ask me how. I was kind of look over at Rock Mech to like jog my memory. Oh yeah. We don't think they have souls because all they do is like kill and hiss at you and stuff. And like they got a really long tail, right? But you gotta be careful because their tail's kind of like a cat's tail. You know how kind of it's just like back there doing like whatever the hell it wants. So like yeah, don't get tricked, man. If you see the tail wibbly wobbling, you gotta keep both eyes on one eye on each because the one will try to sucker punch you. What else? Don't let them grab you.
You said that already.
One important thing is their blood is like stupid acid, crazy, burny, melty. So like like try to keep your distance when you're like striking at him, because if you get splishy splash, like you could die just from them bleeding on you.
Nice.
They climb walls and they like to hide. I don't know if I already said that.
And you went to this pyramid already?
I don't know if we're going to the same place, to be honest. But I was at a pyramid.
Well, I can't wait.
So yeah, they're very tough. They're very fast. They're very strong, and they care nothing but to murder you. Oh. EM spectrum so you can see them better. I whisper that to him, like I lean in. EM spectrum so you can see them better. The dark won't hide them if you're an EM.
Okay.
All right. So after a while, you feel the ship come out of hyperdrive, but both of you see that the telemetrics on the screen have shifted to a natural view, and in front of you is a planet. And let's see.
Oh, Hector. Boop, 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 boop. Do I know this planet? Because of my codex? Or does the codex give me info on this planet?
Tell me how you would know that.
By hitting the Google search bar and putting in our coordinates.
What coordinates?
From the telemetry on the screen. Yeah. Plug that in and see if the codex tells me anything.
Fair enough. Make sure you're paying attention. Sure. And Wolf looks back at your hologram.
Rockback.
What did I say?
Wolf wouldn't waste his time with us.
Guess I got Wolf on the brain. I just rewatched it today, so. Rockneck looks back.
Boop, beep, boop.
Also, I drew this like years before that came out. But Wolf grabs an alien by the tail, yanks him to the ground, puts his foot on him, then executes him with the shelter cannon.
Nice.
And so when I found the picture of Rockmech that I'd drawn like 12, 15 years ago, I was just like, yeah, we'll go with Rock. All right. Okay. So he looks back at you and he draws up a bigger version of that with more details. And he says, so what's up with your tribe?
Yeah. You guys like specialize in something?
Yeah, we specialize in a few things, but why don't you wait to answer any to ask any questions based on my history until after this pyramid?
Well, because if Rock
There
Mech,
probably won't be an after.
yeah, you might
Yeah,
die like
exactly.
right
So what
now.
does it matter?
So I want to know for curiosity in case you die when you go in the temple.
Oh,
If I have to beat advice into you, I can.
well,
Let me reiterate to you one more time. I am honor bound by my clan duties to help you in this matter. Now, how little I can help you may be up to interpretation, but the fact that I need to help you remains the same. Your clan is a daughter clan, my clan. I am honor bound to help you, clan member. Now, what the hell is up with the specialty? Your clan.
well, we're really good at making sure that things don't get away. We set a lot of traps.
Ooh, trap maker, cool.
All right. Sounds good. Traps are good. He says as the ship enters the atmosphere, and you can see the plasma on the outside of the ship and the distortion of the screen as it is some digital magic clears up the picture and lets you see through the plasma, turning the plasma semi-translucent, even though it'd be a bright color that you normally wouldn't be able to see through. And as you do so, the ship comes to a landing, and goes, all right, let's go.
Let's start walking off the ship.
As well.
So, 15-minute walk, leisurely stroll. After this, your fate will be decided. I'm supposed to give you some sort of wisdom here, but like the numbnuts over here will tell you, I'm not really good at that.
Did he call
This
me
is only
nuts
my
though?
second. Go to numbnuts.
Oh, okay, okay.
So, what do you want to know?
I don't know. Why don't you step inside this place and show me how it's done?
You wish. Oh man, you know how awesome that would have been. Whew, probably would have killed like 15 aliens if Rockmech was helping me. Probably would have had my own ship.
Well, it was worth the shot.
I'm sorry, Rockmech. I didn't mean to upset you.
I'm not allowed inside the temple because they know I'd steal all the eggs and go on a hunt.
Well,
I was supposed to bag 155 a day, but I'm stuck at 154.
Maybe
Well,
one of the aliens will escape.
I'll bring one back for you.
Oh, that'd be nice. Okay, okay.
Kind of nodding with them.
You do that. Yeah. You do that. You know what? You wouldn't mind killing another alien, right?
Is he
No,
looking
no,
at
not
me?
at all.
Yeah, he's looking at you, Fox.
Not at all, sir.
Well, I'm not allowed in the temple. Temple is specifically for a rite of passage. I mean, maybe if I was doing some maintenance or something, that wouldn't really apply. But you, I mean, nobody said you couldn't go in the temple. Oh, hey, guess what? The council has accepted your request to accompany Dickless over here in the temple.
Is the tech lie needed? Is it a needed skill?
Oh, you're asking out of game.
Yeah, yeah.
That format. Sorry, context. Let me look it up. Yeah. Oh, okay. So detect lie is a subspecialty of empathy.
Okay,
Empathy
so
is not needed.
okay, and empathy is awareness or insight, something like that.
Uh-huh.
All right. Woo! Rolled a 12. Awareness.
Absolutely seems like a contact in the council.
Oh
100%.
wow, man, you feel like stupid lucky right now. You don't even know. I had such a hard time with my bloodying. You actually get to bring a buddy along to blood. Oh man, it's gonna be so great.
Now,
Best of friends.
now anything you count won't kill for him. But if you watch his back,
Okay,
and
I
if you save his life a few times, maybe you can dishonor him enough that we can just leave him on the planet.
Yay!
oh Rock Mag. Come
And
on,
this will
he's
solve
under.
all my problems.
Don't worry, Rock Mag. I'm gonna make you the most honored recruiter in the tribe. I will. I would do everything in my power to only step in if he's about to receive a fatal wound or something.
And just so you're clear, just so you know, saving another predator's life does dishonor him.
Oh,
Yeah.
so my character would know that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, buddy,
That's clear.
please don't make me help you. But I mean,
that's like the worst thing you can do.
but I mean, if something comes after me, then I'm just defending myself. I'm not helping you. I'm kind of look over at Rockneck like, okay.
So just so you understand the culture, Machiko goes on a hunt with predators, big time hunt, like way crazy shit. They form a phalanx and go into a hive, like head on. She spins around and stops an alien from pouncing on somebody else. So if you use the defense skill in this game and it works, that predator was instantly humiliated. First thing he does is backhand her.
Wow.
And that, I think she got away with only a backhand because she was human.
So they went easy on her.
They might have gone easier on her. And she explains that that's the least that he could have done to like preserve some honor.
God damn.
Mm-hmm. And because you guys are at such low honor, it's extremely dangerous for you right now.
Yeah. So if
you will start losing equipment.
Damn. So like for whatever reason, an alien's about to like eat this dude's face from the back. If I'm like, watch out, like that's it. Like I just screwed him.
Maybe.
Oh man.
Depends how it goes. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, because there's a difference between defending somebody and stealing their kill, right? Maybe I don't go watch out. Maybe I'm just like,
There's
yeah, screw you, stupid alien.
there's wiggle room. There's wiggle room.
Okay, all right.
Um,
Guess we'll have to figure it out as we go.
I'm gonna look at Yuli's character and ask, do you have nets?
No, but I carry this cool stun laser.
Hmm. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna have to find. We're just gonna have to find out.
Yeah, you trap stuff, and I like to trick stuff. You know, it's like, oh, you gonna grab me? Go ahead. Oh, look at that. Why you paralyzed, stupid? And I get my swords out. And yeah, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna start hitting in.
I'm going with them.
well, like I said, you guys are walking. And as you continue to walk,
It's a rock mech. Turn around.
what are you doing?
I
What is all that? No, he's still walking with you.
Okay, all right.
All right. So, what did this guy tell you anyway? As he looks at you, Ciso. Hope he gave you some sort of.
Yeah, he told me not to let them get a hold of me, to watch their tail. They're good at hiding. They're extremely fast, and they're really strong.
Well, you can probably take a good amount of claw attacks. You can probably take tail or two.
Do you happen to
But
know if I'm able to capture one of these in a net?
for a while, they're crafty. They'll get out. They always get out.
What if it was 3 nets?
So look, let's say you wrap one up in metal, right? Like a whole metal ball. And you think there's no way this guy's going to get out. They'll cut themselves and make a hole in the ball for acid blood. Hold them for a while. That's going to be your thing. Get them, get that kill, get the fuck out. Don't forget to bring a finger.
No, I was actually hoping to bring one back to you.
If you bring one back to me, that'd be pretty impressive. I mean, fuck. I don't know how you're going to do that. You're a cocky son of a bitch. Let me throw some facts at you.
Ese.
The clan. It's thought that only 1 in 5 predators survives this blood in you. In our clan, it's a lot closer to 1 in 50. We are a very large clan with limited resources, so we make sure only the very best of the best make it. You may be one of those 1 in 50. I kind of hope you are. And if you bring me an alien, that would go a long way in showing some dominance. So I think right now the right thing to do is encourage your bravado so that when you get covered in acid blood and you piss yourself, I can laugh all the fucking harder. Have at it, Tiger. He slaps you on the back.
Oh man, am I able to tell? Like obviously he's honor bound and everything, but am I able to tell like how advanced he is compared to me?
His drip, right?
He is adorned. with quite some drip. His armor, it's like he has seen many a battle, as it is scratched, and those scratches, each one of them is a mark of honor. His netting is frayed, and the trophies, the small trophies that he wears on his necklace, around his wrist, the beads, the surprising number of beads in his dreadlocks is rather impressive. They don't just give those out to anybody, unless somebody was like doing what do we call it, stolen glory. But chances are, seeing as this is the guy that picked you up for your hunt and this is his job, chances are that's probably impossible. His mask looks to be of an incredibly high quality. And like I said, he is adorned with very small trophies, pretty much from head to toe. So this is a very seasoned hunter.
Okay. Well, before I head out, I'll look back at him and I'll say, just don't be surprised if I do bring back one for you. And before I do bring him back, maybe you can tie your shoe before that, so you don't look so stupid when I bring it back.
What's a shoe?
You're so stupid.
Is that one of your country hick things? Anyway, my journey ends here. Good luck. And ahead, you can see the temple. The temple is pyramid shaped, and you can see the top of it cresting the horizon. And as you get closer, you see that it is burrowed down. The planet itself is really nice and hot, like a nice warm day, which a lot of predators enjoy. And it seems to be savanna where you're at, and the valley into which you travel reveals the rest of the temple. And when you get up to the door, sure enough, there's an inscription on it, and it says, "You are the chosen. Enter."
Yeah, I walk in.
I stay quiet and I kind of stay a couple paces back behind him and I just follow him.
I'll set my view to the what was the view you said again? EM or something?
Yeah, EM.
Yeah. I set my view to EM.
Okay.
I try my best not to chime in as he's exploring.
Uh-huh. Just for fun, you walk in through some halls. You see that there are pathways up high above you, where you can, the dark recesses fade into nothing as you can't see that far. You enter into a grand looking hall with a high ceiling, and you are traveling downwards after a little while, and in front of you is what looks to be like a tomb, but you recognize it because it has the mark of your clan on it, and the mark of your clan prominently displayed on the front. And when you approach, your mask automatically indicates that the object can be opened. And again, it's like a sarcophagus or a coffin of some sort, or shaped like that.
Let's open it.
Sure. And when you open it, in fact, you see that there are the traps that your character paid for.
Yay.
Um,
I didn't get cool
It's good.
sarcophagus.
you're from a different clan.
Yeah. Just giving you crap.
Mhm. You're from a sister clan. But sure enough, you you take the traps and stick them anywhere you want on your character. When you take the last one, the walls behind you start to rumble and close in, and they have the smooth sounding sound of metal when it is very, very perfectly fit together, and it slides against each other, and it's very, very heavy. So it doesn't squeal like metal would normally when it rubs against each other, because it's so heavy and the resonance is different, that it rumbles rather with quite a bit of resonance, and it's got a low pitch because of the size, massiveness of whatever's going on. And sure enough, the walls close up behind you. And while that's happening, doors open up in front of you. When the back doors are almost completely sealed, the front doors begin to open.
Nice. Let's start walking.
Follow.
I will be.
I follow.
Okay.
I'll be extremely alert.
All right. So
I'm going to periodically cycle through vision modes. Just cause. Just claiming it.
okay.
And I'm gonna
Sure.
stealth full speed. I'm gonna full speed stealth.
Okay. So on one door, you don't know what this is, box, but
Okay.
you do know what this is, Ziso. There is a carving of an animal, and it's an animal from your planet, and it's basically an insect that leaves a web. And on the other door is another animal, and this one's a mammal from your planet, or something mammal-like. And this mammal is famous for ambush hunting. It drops from trees and high places on top of its prey.
Okay. Am I able to use directional sense? I have directional sense 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, damn it! What? How do you? Oh, no, those are things, right? Yeah, those are talents, direction sense.
Yeah.
Okay, you know perfectly which direction you're traveling in. That's not a problem. That information doesn't necessarily help you. Like,
Okay.
not right now, not in choosing doors to go through. I mean, so the temple faces uh, what would be east on this planet, where the sun rises. So you've been traveling west.
Okay. Um. I think the only way that I can interpret the two signs is this will be similar to creatures that attack from the ceiling, and this would be similar as to me walking into a trap. So I I will go for
Now,
the
if you
ceiling.
had like learned history or something of your own planet, or
No,
learn like some kind of learned skill, I would give you a roll. But sure.
no, I don't. Um, I will go for the ceiling droppers.
And also, like Fox, you're here, so
Yeah, no, I'll head towards the
you
ceiling droppers.
Since
you
since
so.
um since P's figuring out in his head, I kind of don't know what's going on, and I don't want to ask because it's supposed to be like his time. But I am stealthing at walk speed, which is like +1, and I am cycling vision modes. So
Okay, well, it doesn't matter because Rock chimes in. Oh, what do you think? What do you think?
is he only talking to me or both of us?
You both hear him. You guys didn't know
Oh.
you had a radio. You didn't know you had a radio, but apparently you do
Oh wow.
because you've never been able to access it. But
Oh, that's right. There's a radio.
yeah, you can't. But you can't access it. Only apparently other predators can.
About what, Mr. Rock?
Or what do you think? Like, what the hell does that mean?
Oh, I don't know. What does it mean? And then I'll ask his character.
So I explained to him the animals that drop from the ceiling. More than likely, I'm gonna be. This is an area where there's the creatures that are coming from the ceiling, basically, and the other side is um something that makes traps. So more than likely, I'd be walking into a trap.
Oh.
Oh, damn! Is that what you think? I'm not allowed to help you. But Fox, you can.
Well, I guess I will cycle vision modes to see what's best to see these creatures and pay attention to the ceiling and step lightly.
Oh
Yes.
man, it's actually kind of exciting knowing the answer and knowing you don't.
Rock.
What, I can't tell you. I don't know what the hell those things mean. Like, how if I could translate it for you, I would. But ancient Yacha, I would have. I mean, good luck. What do you want me to say?
I should read more books. Maybe I could like put a library in this thing or something. Because it only gives me like planetary information, right?
Yeah.
Hey, wait a second. I'm gonna roll memory, so I'm not trying to cheat or anything. I'm gonna roll memory to see if I can remember what the coordinates said when we landed on his planet. It's not gonna help me, but it will in the future.
You said you looked it up. You know the coordinates.
Oh, okay. I don't have a beastery, but yeah, I study the planet for a minute. You know, the environment, the seasons, and whatnot. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I don't get I don't get flora fauna, right? Only like planet and weather and stuff like that.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of, you don't get very, you know,
Yeah, I get the non-important stuff. Yes, there's lizards here. That kind of like that.
All right, I'm about to walk through the doors with the ceiling jumpers, And right before I take a step through those doors, I stop and turn around and I head to the other door.
Oh, before I forget, swing, flip him upside down, just keep him under my arms, and then I follow him while stealthing.
Okay. So let's see. When you head through those doors, you enter through a hallway into a spherical chamber. And then in the spherical chamber, which is semi-spherical, it's not completely round, it's half circle, but spaced evenly apart are 3 more doors. And so one of them says down, has an arrow pointing down. One of them has a symbol you don't know what it means, and the other one has a symbol pointing up.
Well, I do love surprises. I'll go to the symbol that I don't know what it means.
Okay. You enter, and you feel a sudden jolt, like when a bus starts moving, as the door rapidly closes behind both of you. And as far as you know, you're being transported right now. And sure enough, another door opens up in front of you. Now, when the door opens, it seems like things don't stop moving. The walls start moving all of a sudden. And it should be because you realize that they're moving downwards. And as the walls move downwards around you, you can start to see some of the ceiling. And the ceiling is kind of has different features of its own. And as it comes down, you find yourself what you think might be centrally located at the nexus of 24 hallways all around you. Yeah.
Nice.
So that's where you're at.
I cycle vision modes and I scan the room, and I follow his lead.
Yeah, I'll scan the room also.
While staying low and ready and armed. Jump, jump,
Um,
jump, jump, jump.
Before I move anywhere, I'll set up 2 traps in the center as much as possible to all the corridors. Like I'm only setting up 2 traps that'll reach the most entryways.
Oh, like right outside of their own
Yeah.
ranges? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, exactly. Even if I only get 2 or whatever, then that I'm just setting up the 2 traps.
And you want to set them up in the center so that they
Cover the
Yeah,
most?
I'm I don't know why, but I'm picturing kind of like a hallway with hallways down each side, basically.
so remember the walls come down before you, and you're in the middle of a circular formation of hallways. One
Oh,
dozen of
okay,
them.
then yeah, I'll set up the traps close to the center.
Okay. And you want to set up 2 of them.
Yeah.
I would say that in order for the room to work, it would be about 25 feet wide. So it spaced them out so that they covered up pretty much the entire area, two of them. And you're gonna go
Take the
down one of
yeah. I'm gonna go down the first one.
just whichever one it is, like wherever
We'll start on the left.
You said there's 12, right, Hector? 12 hallways?
yeah. It's I'm sorry, it's because you're saying left, but it's a circle room, so it,
What,
Um,
1 to 12. 1 to 12, Adam. 1 to 12, so it's easier for Hector.
yeah, what is left?
Okay, so as soon as we
Like
came
you're asking
straight
for the
down,
corner of the room.
yeah. So as soon as we came straight down, I'm looking at a circular room, but my direction sense is basically pointing in the same direction. So I'm just setting up the two traps. I turn to the left and head to the first area. So wherever
Fine.
that is.
Cool. That's fine. All right, so here's the deal. You go down this hallway and you guys, if you guys wanted to stand together side by side, you'd be like this, right?
Mm-mm.
Pretty narrow.
I'm like 5 feet behind him.
You're
He
behind
did
them.
say he was behind me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just giving you an impression of how big
Okay.
these things are. And as you continue out, you see that there is brakes both to the left and to the right, and it continues forward. Pretty standard thing, right? So you can turn if you want, or you can just continue forward.
I'll turn to the left once more, and as I'm doing this, I'm definitely scanning the area. I'll also flip through cycles of view, but for the majority of the part, I'll change back to the EM mode.
I need to ask you something.
Sure.
Beep, 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 beep. Check your phone.
Okay. No.
Okay. I understand.
So, like I said, what do you want to do? You continue forward, or
You said we're going left?
Yeah, I'm making a left turn.
okay? You take a left, and just like 10 feet after that, it splits into four. But there's something asymmetrical about the hallway. It seems to turn just as you turn left, you see that it kind of turns a little bit at an angle. So the next, if you continue straight, it'll be a little bit at an angle, or you could go left and right, which are straight to each other. Like left and right are straight to each other. That continues in a straight line. But if you continue straight for you, it's a little bit at an angle.
So straight,
Based off of
going kind of forward.
based off of the few directions that I've had, can I safely assume that the hallways are in the spiderweb shape?
Oh yeah, that's exactly what's going on.
Okay. I'm gonna quicken my pace, and I'm going to try to explore each corridor as quickly as possible while I'm fully alert still.
I will follow him, but I'm not breaking my stealth, and I follow him cloaked.
Wait, do I have a cloak?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll be cloaked.
You guys know they can see you, right?
Yeah, but I don't know that.
If it's that, but if there's other things.
Yeah, but
I'm
I
allowed
don't
to
know
tell you.
that. I don't. I know that they can see without seeing, but I mean, how am I supposed to know that?
So really, my character would be like, I don't even know why I'm doing this, but whatever. When I hit the cloak. I mean, it's not like we're really hiding. I say that out loud.
You don't get a response. But yeah, you're gonna make your way through. Okay, so things get simple here because you're making your way through, and you're doing so quickly. Fox, you're gonna have to break stealth to keep up with him, unless you're significantly faster than him.
I mean, I could take the -5 to do sprint speed. My run is 11, so 21.
Mhm.
No, my
So,
run's a 9.
Oh, so I'm a little
yeah, but
faster.
you're not. No, you'd have to be like twice the speed to keep up with him stealth. You know what I mean?
Oh, but it says I could take a -5 to move sprint speed.
It says you can move sprint speed. That's fine. You just said going to be at the -5, so whatever.
Yeah. -3 to move up to 1.5 run speed, and -5 for moving up to his sprint speed.
Cool.
So I'll just take the -5 and I'll stay stealth and
Yeah.
run along with him.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. You guys can roll, look or listen, whichever you prefer.
Well, they both kind of suck ass.
13.
My look is a 4.
A 4. It's bad. Okay, so to come up with a better solution for your things, you're in the correct vision mode. So you're actually getting a +5. But that's the old rules. I don't like those. So what we're going to do is, because I wrote this rule for the mask way before I did the obscurity rules. So basically, if you're in the right vision mode, you can cancel obscurity, which will let you see normal, because it doesn't, like, besides zooming in, it doesn't actually give you like an actual bonus to see, but it does make things clear. So you can defeat obscurity from darkness or camouflage, or smoke might be harder, but depending on what mode you have, you might be able to pull it off. But for most things, you should be able to do away with obscurity. So we're going to give you no obscurity for the darkness, which means that if it's in front of you, you'll be adding your normal +15 to see things in front of you. Now, normally you get -10 to see behind you, but because I believe you're specifically watching his ass,
Mm-hmm.
you're going to have a +15 see behind you if you forgo the bonus or in front of you.
Yeah, that's fine.
And you both roll look, and that means your look would actually come up to 19 for in front of you, Adam, and yours would be Did you say 11?
I rolled a 13.
13. It would be a 27 for 20, 28 for behind you. Now, you see, Yuli, as you are turning one of these slight corners and checking your butt, two of these glowy domes that kind of pop out from the corners. Like, remember, everything's magnified and like it's kind of like neon
Mhm.
in your perception, so it stands out really bad. And they just come from both sides of the. Use the camera as my aid. Just kind of pop out that way, and it's behind you on one of the turns. And as you're running, it disappears into the background. But you do see two
Hmm.
of these
Mm.
domes.
Hey, brother, got anything on your end?
Obviously I didn't catch this, right?
Basically, ask him if he sees anything in front of us.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
We got two of those bastards behind us.
So with that knowledge, I'll continue my movement, but exorbitantly slowing my pace, and I'll set another trap.
Okay. Now remember, you got somebody behind you, so
Now, does the trap get activated by him because he's one of us, or would it be activated by something that's not?
we didn't talk about that. If it maybe you could set it, but that again that would be an honor cost thing. I would
Okay.
don't imagine that would be expensive. If that's what you want to spend, if you still had a third of honor left, I don't see
Well,
why
I
a
mean,
little
I
feature
do,
like
but
that would be worth that.
I do, but I don't want to
Okay.
be in a position. I don't want to be in a position where eventually I'm going to hunt another predator, and then I need it to go off while he passes by.
But like I said, it'd be a setting thing.
Okay. Well, I do have that third of an honor point left, and I knew you were going to make me spend it somehow.
But look, you can also just tell him to get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah, for sure.
But right now, the way I'm picturing it is you said it, and then you also need to get the fuck away from it.
Yeah. So you could
Well,
just be like, "Hey, man, go ahead of me real quick," or something.
I did mention that I would have to defuse him to pick him back up.
Yeah, that's
So
why I was picturing.
there would have to be a way
you'd
for
have
me to
near
get back.
him.
Yeah.
That's true. You'd have to get near him.
So it would have to be like his traps don't read him, basically.
Yeah.
So you can interact with them.
Then you'd have a beacon for it.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell him to get a little closer to me, and let him know I'm gonna set a trap.
I'm gonna what's the best way to show you this? I'm not gonna get behind him like this. I'm gonna get behind him like this. Just so I could have my shoulder cannon pointing down the hallway. Just in case they get up on us. I ready my shoulder cannon in case they get too close while he's setting.
Oh, that's right. You do have a shoulder cannon.
Yeah. And it's not my bloodening, so yeah. Oh no, you said it doesn't count as a energy weapon because it's a pain compliance weapon or something like that. You call it a thing.
Oh, it's a tool.
There you go. So yeah, I watch his back while he's setting the trap.
Sure. Okay. Again, my bad. We didn't go a lot of details. So like setting a trap takes an action.
Okay.
Was it? I'm
Yes.
asking.
No,
Like
no.
you have to sit there and, like,
Well, yeah, because it'd be stupid powerful if I could just like trap.
well, okay, no, if you have to sit there and set it, and it actually takes you an action,
Coupon.
yeah, yeah. So I'm thinking you can, because I just didn't think of that detail. So what I'm thinking is I will totally, you can have an, what do they call them? FOF ID?
Oh yeah, a fault.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see, that's fair.
RFID.
RF, no, it could also be more powerful if it took you 2 actions. So no, because I didn't bring, my bad for like not thinking about this earlier. But if it takes you 2 actions to set it, then actually I wouldn't have a problem with it being explosive either. Because that limits how you can use it. So
Yeah. It'll take two actions. I don't want to be in the middle of a fight throwing traps and shit.
cool. So if it takes you 2 actions to do it, you can totally have, it's gonna be 3d12 heat damage.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
Write that down.
this is obviously I'm setting nets.
Yeah. Cool. So you stop to set the net. So you're watching them.
Mhm.
Um,
I'm watching the hallway.
okay. Make sure to write that down so I don't forget. And if you have it
Yeah.
written down, that's so next time I'm like, "Are you sure you can do that?" You'll be like, "I wrote it down." And then, cool. That's how more things normally go.
Hector likes words on paper.
Write it down. Yeah. So you are setting that thing. You're watching over your shoulder. You guys can roll, look, or listen, or whatever you like.
Oh, that was better. 12 roll. You said plus 15, so
So look
27.
ahead of you.
Yeah.
I also rolled a 12. And because I spotted the aliens were staring in the same direction. So
Yeah. Which is fortunate or Yuli by Fox. Wait, that other emote isn't supposed to be. Yeah, I guess it is a little weird, huh? All right.
It's all a sad goose walking.
All right. Oh my god. Okay. Good. Where did it go? Right here. Right here. Oh. I should have had this out because I knew I was going to use it, but taking it easy.
take it easy. Take it
easy.
easy.
So that would be neutral. What was your look roll, Fox?
I also rolled a 12. And if it's
Okay,
plus
it's 12.
15, it'd be 27. Yeah. We rolled the same.
Okay, and is it? I know it's got to be here. There you are. Oh, brutal. Huh. Yeah. So you totally don't see the well. I mean, I could give you another roll, but I
Well,
don't
I
know if
mean,
it'd make a difference.
he did share a clue with me, so the vision would kind of be doing this in case there's a ceiling droppers.
Okay. Yeah, roll again.
Both or just him?
You can roll as well.
If I get the plus 15, it'll be a 24.
I got another 27.
Okay. The thing is, you don't, because you went this way, set a trap, started looking this way, and they just went like this. And you're learning that the extremely hard way, because now you have two aliens fighting to see who gets to bite your brains out first. And unfortunately, your own defense against this, because you didn't see them coming, is your worst defense, which would be your sense roll.
So yeah, so if we're going down the hallway, Hector, he's gonna stop to set a trap, and I'm looking this way because that's where I saw the two aliens, right? So we still get surprise attack from the back.
You ran forward. He said he ran forward and turned around and set the trap.
Okay, so we're okay. Just want to make sure.
And they did this. Yeah.
I know I have it. There it is. This many's.
2. Okay, so this is a critical success from this one. I guess technically you get 2 sense rolls.
6.
Uh-huh. That is also a critical success.
I ain't got no high sense. Come on.
Yeah, I know. And you couldn't succeed, but technically you do get a roll. Let's see.
Yeah, and I don't see him coming, so I can't steal initiative. So, yeah.
Yeah, you can roll against the grappling.
Hey, I'd like to come in with something.
Yeah. Would your trap go off?
Well,
But if we get caught in a trap, just all of us.
Yeah.
So
I mean, that's
well, first off, depending on how far they are, it does have a 15-foot radius, and if they're on the
You said
ceiling,
so there weren't. They just came around. The ceiling, while it's high, is not that high.
and then
So
second,
look. So let's say, you know what? I'll just go ahead and give it to you.
okay, hold on. The second part, I do have lightning strikes and eyes in the back of my head.
I got ambushed, not him,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And the eyes in the back of your head negates blanking bonus. It's not literal. Okay. So
Does
what I'm
fight
gonna
back to
do,
back come into play here?
I'm gonna roll if he has it.
I don't have it.
I am gonna roll wrestle for one of them.
Oh, I'm not aware of them, so you could say like it
You're not
doesn't
aware?
trigger. Yeah,
You're
yeah,
not aware.
that's fair enough. What the hell? As he grabs me.
Yeah. Unfortunately, while like you just finished setting the trap and then it goes off. it doesn't try to get you, but it hits you anyway.
Yeah. Now we're speaking with
Not
aliens under the covers.
not you. It hits you, Ziso, but it doesn't trap you because it wasn't trying to get you. Instead, it just hits you. It's deflected and it doesn't get the first alien, who then technically, I guess, he gets a roll against this grappling because he has to roll grappling.
I get a don't wrestle me roll,
Yeah,
but it's still a surprise attack. Yes?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. So to not get wrestled, I have rolled a wrestle of 24.
No, sir. And then I need a bunch of these dice. So I can roll these twice.
So are you going straight into grapple attack?
17 plus 16. Yeah. That was he already wrestled you. He's doing his grapple attack.
Okay.
Else you rolled against.
Yeah, yeah.
And I get
Okay.
17 plus 16 is 30.
33. Can't apply armor. Can I apply thick skin to grapple damage or no?
No,
Okay.
no, you have
I have
like that.
yeah, I have 2 just from power, DN, and I have 2 DNG. So 4.
Right,
Right.
so you take 29.
Mhm.
And are you still dead?
I don't know. I did up my stamina, so I have more hit points now.
Okay.
2 health, 3 stamina.
2 health, 3 stamina.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, that only puts you to -4.
-4. Luck point to see him coming. It's all yours, Hector. You win. The luck point is yours, my friend. Because there's no way I can help this guy at a -4.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, Yuri.
No, that's all good. Tis the system I agreed to play, good sir.
Yeah, sorry, man. Like, but well, what's up? Talk about it later. Yeah, okay? You see them coming then?
Yeah. Am I out of the battle?
No, just act normal.
Okay. I see him. I'm not supposed to.
You are not able to get Arnar this combat, but act normally.
Okay. Does it look visually? Are they going to simultaneously touch me?
Oh yeah, they were gonna French kiss through your brain.
Okay, cool. When I see him flying at me, as soon as they touch me.
All right.
Because I used the luck point to see him coming.
Sure.
22. Stun damage.
Yeah, that definitely stuns them.
Sweet.
Yeah, that does enough. That does enough to cause a couple wounds, I think.
And now the trap pops? Because we're close to it?
So let's say one of them, because you did that and used the luck point, let's say one of them's in a trap and stunned, and the other one's just stunned.
Okay.
Is it like immobile? Or is it like still like aware?
They they crash into the ground and they do the whole like flailing around thing. And their tails are whipping around, but they're obviously not acting of their own accord.
Opportunist?
I don't think that works that way. I think somebody has to hit somebody next to you.
Yeah, we do
Okay.
get 2 free attacks because they get stunned for this round and the next. It's not gonna count, but kill that one, and they start attacking the other one. We can't leave them alive. We're all dead.
I'm gonna go and chop off limbs.
Okay. So, Fox, what do you do?
I'm gonna power attack 2 and jump attack the alien that's not right in front of this guy.
And you're gonna with which weapon or
With my swords.
what
But
you-
since I know what I'm doing, I'm only going to use partial movement so I could slash and step back at the same time.
sure.
I'm claiming it. I go slash, backstep. Slash, backstep.
Okay.
23.
Let's see. Huh?
15.
Okay.
16.
Oh wait, what the hell did I roll? It's this? Or if I roll that, that's a hit. So go ahead.
Okay. 16. 2d12 d8. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. That is 15. Whoosh, ha! And I jump back. Well, I guess not, because I still have jump attacking them, so never mind. But I do expect acid splash. So
Okay.
no surprise attack for you.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. This is what you get. The acid splashes, but not on you.
Hey,
And you said how much damage did you have?
I did 15.
And you have you have armor piercing on that? Do you have extra armor
Yes,
piercing on that?
AP 20 because I'm using my swords.
Oh, you have AP 20. Cool. Okay. I'm sorry, the number one more time. The damage number.
Damage was 15.
Team. Cool.
AP 20.
Team. So that's
I'm sorry. 8, 9, dual wield. I'm at a 10. I steal initiative to attack again. On the same
Okay.
round.
uh-huh. That's fine. Let's do Adam's action.
Okay, but I'm keeping my roll.
Yeah.
Cause I just rolled it.
That's how you know
Yeah,
it's a
Adam's-
good roll.
It was.
Adam's action.
It was all bam. You're like, let's do Adam. Shit.
24 attack.
Nice.
C4 attack. To my 24 defense.
Oh, you didn't put anything special on your weapons, huh? Damn.
There's a bunch of shit that happens on a bind.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
I would've got a free trip if it was me.
Let me make sure.
Do they count as prone?
He has a -1 because of the stun damage. Hit by
Mm,
1.
nice.
Nice. It's 14 damage, so that's 2d12, 1d4. No, one. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 2d12, 1d4.
Slash or pierce?
Slash. I told you I'm trying to cut off their limbs.
Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. I'm sorry. If you target a limb specifically, you missed.
Okay.
Yeah, because you would have had a -3 or even a -2 for a leg. So, uh, yeah. Sorry. Okay. You're gonna take your second action
Yep.
this round, Yui, because they are stunned.
Well, this is a stolen initiative.
Did you steal initiative?
We did.
If you can steal initiative, you'll get another attack in the same round.
Initiative goes based off of.
Speed score or under.
Right. And if you
Might-
have and if your weapon has an attack speed, then you can add that in. You have to add that in.
You could also flurry to do less damage and be faster. And if you get to 10, you could just steal. You don't have to roll for it.
Well, my speed's a 5, and the blades are a 6.
Okay. So if you want to attack those blades, you'd have to roll 6 or under. Just
Okay.
steal initiative.
Yeah, I'll steal initiative.
Okay.
2.
Nice.
Oh shit. All right. Yeah. So let's go ahead and do your second action, Yuli, and then we'll do Adam 6-9.
I'm gonna take a free step to position myself so I don't accidentally splash him. After seeing the acid fly by, I'm like, oh shit, that's right. I'm gonna kind of step around a little, and jump back after I slash with the 24
Yeah.
attack.
What's the reach on your hook swords?
They're pretty short. 4 feet.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm claiming the step back because that'll put me 7 feet away. 3-foot step.
Cool. All right.
The reach on mine's a 2.
Okay. Yeah, do your attack. Did you roll already?
Yeah,
You said you had a
24
roll?
damage. I'm sorry, 24 attack.
24 attack.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
All right. 16. Yeah. 13.
13. Okay, so that puts it at 20. Yeah, you slash it up and do a significant wound, but it's still far from dead. Adam, your second attack?
I can't roll better. It's 25.
25 to mine.
26.
25.
Tie.
20. And since you're targeting the limbs, that's a
Did
miss.
you minus the 1?
Oh, wait. I
Yay!
did not,
From the stun?
but you're targeting the limbs, you said.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the easiest limb would be a leg, and it's -3.
Yeah.
They're just moving too fast.
They're still flopping around and trying to get their bearings.
Yeah.
So they're unable to offend, but they can still technically defend when stunned. And that's the next turn.
Still initiative.
Okay.
Same.
Okay.
19
You need a
attack.
roll if you need a roll.
5?
Attack. 5 steals initiative. She's at -2,
This.
so 15 plus 6 is 21. I rolled a 21, Yuli. What'd you?
I rolled a 19.
Oh, then you would miss as well.
Mhm.
Adam, it's your
Um,
first turn.
Seeing how I missed the 2 limb attacks, I'll just go for a normal attack now.
Okay.
23.
23. 23 to my 22.
Nice.
To my 21, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, smash.
Critical hit. No, I'm just kidding.
Secret plus 10 activate.
Roll damage for me, sir.
14.
14 slashing.
AP 10.
14 slashing. Right. You cause a small wound. The where the hell is it? Oh wow. Okay. The wound, as you cause a slash, splurts out some blood, which lands on you.
Yay. Blood for the
You-
blood god.
Technically, if you took off your armor, could survive it, but we have to decide if it goes on your armor. Your prot is 3. I'll roll a d10. No, it bypasses your armor. It's on your skin. You will be taking corrosive damage the next round.
Oof.
My other character had the spray. Eh,
We're gonna say that they're still stunned, so it's your second action unit.
mhm. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's a 19. Yes, 19.
Oh, make sure you're not. If you have sweet spot strike, you're not using it because you are.
Yeah, I'm not using it, but I am now. I changed dice.
No, no, because you're at the edge of your reach. You can't use it.
Oh, I see. Okay,
You'd
That
have to
slows
get in
back.
closer to use it.
and I'm not gonna because I know what happens.
Yeah. So go ahead.
Hey,
and
does forceful strikes count for anything on that?
No, they have to parry you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or what's the other condition? Can he hit? If he hits?
Stand by. I have it on my other notes.
Oh,
or anvil.
yeah. If he hits, does it count? I think it counts when he hits, right?
Stand by.
But you have to power attack for it to happen.
Yes, forceful strikes. The strike deals a surprising amount of force when a character with this talent is successful at an attack with a power strike, so long as it's not a piercing attack, or your attack is parried. He may immediately make a free push attempt.
Yeah, so you didn't call power attack.
okay.
Okay.
So you get a free push attempts, and push does damage, right?
Well,
Sort of.
it would have pushed him away. Would have been great. Um,
Oh, I only rolled a 19 attack, Hector.
19 attack.
Yeah.
So 21.
Yeah.
No, sir. Yeah. To see your second action, Adam.
Seeing how that my first attack really didn't do much damage, I will be doing a power attack.
Yeah, that does change your speed, but I think you rolled low enough to get away with it. So go ahead. And that'll let you
Attack is a 25.
add 2 ranks of damage. 25. Good. right to my 23. Cool. Roll me some
2 ranks
damage.
of damage.
You can add 2.
Okay.
2 ranks of damage.
9, 11, and D8. 2.
22.
22. Oh, look at that. Now that is a significant wound,
And
which
because it was a power attack, they that would push me away on that, or is that not how it works?
you could actually you could roll push now. Right?
Yeah,
Okay.
roll free
Um,
attempt. Immediately make a free push attempt.
Push is a 10 plus my roll 9, so 19.
19. Unfortunately, you hit it really hard, and one of its flailing arms catches your blade, and it holds on as you push it, and it goes absolutely nowhere. And that's because my rest. I think I can use wrestling against push, right, Yuli?
I'm pretty sure it's like trip. You can use anything against it.
You can use a lot of stuff, but if I can use wrestling, then that's exactly what happened.
Against a push. It should be right here. I'm looking at what is it? Combat?
Yeah,
I have the
don't-
the sheet open.
do you have the reference sheet open, or what? It should say push versus whatever.
Wait, it says on a reference sheet? No, I was looking at the descriptor.
Oh, it doesn't say it on the reference sheet.
No, I don't know. Does it?
I thought it did, but
All right. It's under combat, right? Or
yeah, if you're already in push in the fight chapter, then go ahead. It says it there too.
force your opponent where you want on the battlefield. Oh no, it doesn't say on the systems chart, but I do have the thingy open.
No, not in the system chart. It's a quick description. That's not going to do it.
Yeah. Run, swim, lift, torture lie. Or that was push. God damn it.
Still open mine up.
Control F. Push.
Oh, do I not? Damage to.
Pushing
Oh,
a
I guess you're right. I
car.
didn't do it.
It's not in here?
No, wait. I mean, look where you're looking, because I don't have it.
Yeah, I did the
Oh.
Control F to find all push in this chapter. Built to last, right? Or am I supposed to? Oh, I'm supposed to be looking at fight.
No, fight.
Yeah, I'm stupid. Sorry, guys.
Oh, so that's what I need to put in here. That's what I need to put in here. That's what I'm missing. It's because this thing gets so boring to do, dude. It's fucking.
Roll his skill versus your opponent's dodge, push, wrestle, or half of his total parry. And
There it goes.
tied parry rolls are binds.
Yeah, he has the wrestle on this thing is crazy. So to push it. Okay. That was Adam's second action. That's the end of this round. These things are no longer stunned.
Mm-hmm. We should move.
The one in front of you, Yuli, gets up.
No, it doesn't. That's still initiative.
Okay.
No. Ha! 24.
Okay. 24. That's good. Oh, man. Sorry, that's not going to work.
Barely missed.
25.
Almost a tie. Damn you.
Yeah, sorry, man. 25. Adam, the one in front of you, is trying to break out of the net. And that action is slower than, I don't know, what are you going to do?
I mean, can I steal initiative also?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. So the steal initiative thing is like, you can only do it once per round unless you have more than 10 speed. But it's totally your player agency to be like, it's my turn, like, but you have to roll for it, right? Like, yeah. So you can totally interrupt me and steal initiative whenever you want.
All right, 5 roll.
All right, go for it. It's your turn.
I am going to do what okay. The creature isn't stunned anymore, but he's definitely in the net, correct?
Correct.
So would it be safe to say that I almost have a free shot on its head?
Oh man, I've been cheating you. I'm so sorry. I forgot creatures that are wrestled get a -3.
Because he's in a wrestle.
Yeah, and I remember your rolls missed barely.
All his rolls were like by 1, by 2, by 3.
There was at least 2 of them that barely missed.
Yeah.
Sorry, Adam. Why don't you go ahead and give me some damage?
Yeah,
I messed up.
For two attacks?
2 of those. Yes. Yeah, give me some damage for 2 attacks.
All right, the
Yeah,
first
'cause you have-
one.
But
Yeah.
give it to me one at a time because you might not want to. 12, you said?
On the first one, hold on. Another 12. These dice are loaded, dude. And 3, 27.
7?
Yeah.
Jesus.
27. Very nice. Hold up. Stop right there.
Poosh.
Wait, and those are limb attacks, by the way.
Yes. Stop right there. Hold up. So we're going to backtrack a little bit. Gets you 48 plus what you did there. Okay. So in your first attack, you would have totally lopped off a limb.
Nice.
Because you did 3 wounds on that first one. Problem is we still got acid spray. So on the first round you end up being sprayed with acid. Now there's not like a whole lot you can do. The problem is now you are like double acid hit. But
oh, nice.
In your last attack you would have killed that thing. So it will be dead, but you might also be dead. That's the problem. Let's see.
Well, let's find out.
Right. So you take, and you've got 2 acids to go through. And on the first one, you take 8.
You can negate 2.
Yeah. Do you know how to do your hit points?
No, and they're super low. I have a 1 and a 1.
Oh my God! You are. Oh wow! Oh man! Oh God, you're so bad. That sucks. Oh no! I didn't know that. So fucked.
Don't worry, Adam. You still got a luck point and you still got some spare honor, right?
That means you get.
Adam.
That means you have 15 hit points and you just took 6 acid damage, which actually puts you at a -2. And you're about to take a hell of a lot more. Yeah, your buddy over there is covered in acid bucks. And even though the alien before him is dead, he's just realizing that what a horrible situation it is as his skin is melting rapidly. You can. I'm going to take my action.
Mhm.
And it will be an attack.
Slashy or grabby?
No, I'm going to try and tail you and keep my distance from you. As a
I'm
matter,
Go ahead.
yeah, I can't. Like, no way, I can't do that. I don't have that skill. Cool. Then it is going to be, yeah, just an attack. You can roll whatever you want.
I'm gonna attempt to parry it away. If it's not a
Sure.
wrestle.
may do so.
20.
Right. So you parry the tail quite easily. Unfortunately, the tail was to distract you from the wrestle. In game, that does nothing, but the wrestle is coming, and you know the tail acts independently sometimes. So.
Yeah, and I only have one battle acumen, so I can't react to the wrestle, but I do zap him when he touches me.
Yeah, which is cool. So I mean, I don't know if you can beat my. What is
I
it?
can at least see
20,
if it's a crit or not.
30, 31 wrestle.
31 wrestle to my 20.
Yeah, but
So it's a crit,
gonna
but
let
I
you-
incapacitate him. So
no, I'm gonna let you zap it again because it didn't really know what was going on the first time, since everything happened really fast. And then yours is stunned again. Plus, you use a luck point, so I'm not really interested in trying to.
okay,
You know what I mean?
I stun him for 12, 17, 18.
18, 30. You knock it out. I'm gonna let you
Nice.
coup de grace it.
Sweet.
Um,
Take off your armor.
Wait!
As I
oh wait. Actually, let me see if the second dash splash does go on your armor, and you should definitely take it off.
Yeah, if I
Wait.
notice any on his armor, I just tell him, "Hey, take it off."
Yeah. I'll be taking it off. But I'm also gonna scream "wait" to him.
What?
Don't kill it.
What are you talking about?
Let's take it back to your buddy, and you can present it to him as a gift.
I don't know how long this thing's gonna be asleep, man.
Yeah.
You still got a
and-
bloodening to do.
Hold up, because while you're saying that, you take 5 more acid damage, which you reduce by 2.
Take it off.
Uh,
As I
and-
see it sizzle his chest.
and that puts you at. That makes you take another wound, and now you're at a -3. So I don't know how much you're talking about right now, because you're probably in excruciating pain.
Yeah,
As
I
you're-
coup de grace the alien.
Cool. You want to roll for fun or not?
No.
Roll
I,
damage.
since my swords are hooked, Hector, I'm basically like, all right. And then kind of try to position myself so I can be like, yeah, like the neck.
Okay. Yeah, you can coup de grace the alien. The good news, Adam, is that acid damage goes down every round.
Yeah.
The bad news is you still got quite a few rounds to go. Yeah, 8.
Oof.
You reduce by 2,
That takes me out.
which takes you out.
So,
Yeah.
luck point.
Well, it was
So
good
you-
playing with you guys.
No, you're good. You just don't get a luck point. That's all.
Yeah, I took both of your luck points. Sorry, guys.
No, you're not.
It's
Hector, no,
normal.
you're not.
I look. like the way you said it, like these aliens were going around you, which is what you should have planned for, because they weren't interested on attacking you head on ever. So you needed to give them your back, and you did. Just not the way that I had hoped.
Yeah, because we ended up both
you-
looking in the same direction, and yeah.
Yeah, you totally messed up on that one.
Yep.
You could have taken them pretty easy. Well, a hell of a lot easier than it went. But let's continue on. Use luck point. As you fight these aliens off, you see that there are more of them. And they're closing in on your position. This time, however, knowing that they're going to try and sneak up on you no matter what, that they definitely prefer not to attack you head on, you run to another position and then immediately give each other your backs so that you can see where the hell they're coming from when you decide to set the trap. And being as you're staring out at them, they peek around the corner and stop to look and go the other way. This time, right? So this time you turn around, give them your back as you walk away from the trap, leading the alien into the trap. And being that it was Iso's trap, you drag his half-dead corpse over to the alien and tell him to kill it.
Like,
As you, yeah, he's like, ah, and you're like, get over there and kill it, you idiot.
I'm looking away. Do it, quick, do it.
And you start blasting down the hallway to discourage anyone from coming up behind you. You snag a finger for him and start running out as best you can. Luckily, the way that the hallways are shaped, so the hallways themselves are just square, but the spaces in between them are turned. So instinctually knowing to go into the turn, well, away from the curves into the turn, into the where the hallways narrow, you've managed to find your way to the center of the area that you're in, of the spider web room that you're in. Wherein, upon your arrival to the platform, the walls start to rise up around you as angry aliens leap towards you and are narrowly avoided by the walls that cover you up. And you feel the elevator start to move. And like this whole time, you're like throwing up in your mask because you're going into shock. Like, and you're like, what the hell noise are you making? It's like, oh, he's fucking eating because his skin is still sizzling. Predator blood does neutralize some of the acidity. That's why you have some damage on against it. But technically, you would have taken 3 more damage on top of that. And then that's with your -2. And then 2 more damage with your -2. And then you would have nullified the rest of it. So you would have been extra crispy, extra melted, have that roll succeeded. Without the use of the luck point. But the temple helps you escape. And when you get to the exit, Rockmake's standing there waiting.
Rockman, please, the spray. As I'm running them into the ship.
And he takes his sweet time walking to the ship.
I throw him in the ship and start injecting him. Like, I think this is a painkiller.
You-
From my med kit.
you'd have to decode his console.
No. Don't we have med kits with our basic gear?
Yeah.
Yeah. I stab him
Yeah.
with mine.
Well, he takes his time and he's like looking around. Like, gee, I thought someone was gonna bring me an alien. I wonder what happened to that guy. Where could my
Rockman.
alien be? Strange. Is my mask messed up? Am I in the wrong vision mode?
I'm gonna tell him it was a piece of cake. Your alien's down there. Go get him.
And he gets in the ship, quite happy, and he turns on the console, and he, without saying anything or looking back, he holds up a spray.
Thank you, Rockman. And I start spraying him down.
And he closes the ramp to the ship and just quietly starts the procedure.
You're gonna make it, buddy. As I slip the finger into his hand. There you go.
Next time, give us something harder.
I help him take off his mask so he doesn't drown in vomit. Here you go, buddy.
Yeah. So it's I watched a video on a guy who did like a whole, basically an essay on what acid blood was, and he was calling it something like fluorochloro, fluoridic chlorofluorocarbon. I don't know, it was confusing. He said that was like his best guess chemistry wise. But one of the things that it does, and the way it seems to work in the movie, is not only does it burn through everything, but it literally steals the calcium out of you, which sends you into shock. And if it was that kind of acid, which makes sense because you see, even when they get a little bit of acid on them, or not that much, like to like burn them all the way through, like we see in the aliens movies, that they go into seizures and do that kind of stuff. So it's literally stealing the calcium out of your body and, you know, making you incredibly sick. But all of that being said, Fox here, Weekend at Bernie's you off of the ship to a position where there's on either side of you when you exit the ship, there are 6 predators standing at attention, holding spears. And it's basically like an honor guard or something of the sort. And Rockmec, without asking, takes the finger out of your hand, lifts up Cecil's head by the dreadlocks, and then burns in the mark into his head. And you are blooded. You might want to scream in victory, but I would say that in order to do so, you'd have to roll pretty high composure to get the energy up to do so.
Do it. You're muted,
If
okay?
you fail, if you, oh yeah, I guess you are muted. If you fail, you might purr like a kitten. So careful.
My character's already ready. If he's all like,
Rar.
I'm like, ah!
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Rar.
All right,
No,
roll.
no.
What was-
All right.
yeah.
Composure. You're saying composure?
Yeah, you're gonna. It might have to be a high roll just to warn you.
12.
Mm, it's
Decent.
almost there, man. It's almost there.
So Hector, when he
you-
go ahead.
You fail, but it wasn't a critical failure. You managed to power through just long enough while you throw up a little bit more, and not make a total ass of yourself while you're doing so, which is humiliating. But you power through it and you don't lower your head.
Join.
And yeah, and why don't you give him see if you can give him a synergy bonus there, or no, see if you can give him a help there. Since you're roaring.
How do I what do I give
Well,
him?
it'd be speech, wouldn't it?
All right. Here
This
we
is
go.
what you get for having. This is what you get for having a negative persuasion.
No synergy because my speech is 1.
A total 1. So a little half-hearted, but nonetheless, the guys join in, and you'll probably be out for a while. But medical technology is pretty astounding on Yaocha. They don't bother with like they don't really bother with like bringing back people from the dead, right? They probably could if they wanted to, but they're extremely good at treating wounds. Like if you're like they're not worried about you dying. Right? It's good to have a death here and there. Like that's not a problem. But if you like are living, or are gonna live, or it's gonna take you too long to live, they're extremely good at saving you. And that's where you find yourself at as they Rockman comes and grabs his other arm, and he looks at you, starts walking.
Keep pace.
Yeah, and he very unkindly and ungently throws you in a chemical bath. And that's where you spend a day or so until you recover enough to get some gel all over your body for your burns, and take your place amongst the rest of the Yaocha of the clan on the ship.
So-
Yay.
So Hector, question: if I didn't
Huh.
use a luck point, would I have gained an honor for killing an alien like with no help?
Yes, but you were going to die.
Yeah, and I used luck point, so all right, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Acceptable.
You would have you would have totally gained an honor. You could have potentially. gained
Yeah,
a
but there was no
buttload.
way. There was no way I was gonna fight an alien at -4, bro. No way.
No, the thing is, the other alien, it was a coordinated attack, so you're going to get 2 of those attacks on you.
Oof.
Yeah, just I mean for funsies here, because it was the head bite attack, that would have been okay. That's low. 4 and 18. You would have taken an extra 22 damage. Reduce that by 2 or whatever. It would have been an extra 20 damage for you.
Oof. Yeah. Sounds like I would have died.
Yeah.
Brain explode.
Like I told you, they were gonna French kiss inside your skull.
That was their plan to be like, rap. Nasty.
There's gonna be all they were gonna French tongue punch your your brain lobes. So you were, yeah. And I had no choice but to attack you because you were behind him. You were behind Ziso.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Either way, good
Didn't
stuff.
yeah, didn't mean to take your luck point. I did want to take Adams, but I didn't want to take yours. So.
Yeah, look, I had a 1, but you took it, so I turned it into a little frowny face.
So now you have frowny luck.
Yeah, because there's no luck at all.
Yeah,
Mm.
if it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have no luck at all. Great. Still, I had a blast. So,
Mhm,
what do
me
you
too.
guys? Okay, let's. I guess we can call it, guys. If you're watching, get in the links. Buy a T-shirt. I got more designs coming. I'm working on it. These two amazing bastards here are helping me a great deal to make that happen with a new tool that will hopefully receive very soon. It's in the mail, if I believe. These two amazing gentlemen, bless you, freaking super grateful for you guys, man. I love you so much. Freaking amazing. Thank you.
Of course, brother.
Yeah, so get in the links and help me make some money, pay them back, show them I appreciate it. Buy a shirt, get a commission. Tell me what kind of stuff you'd be interested in for merch. If you want a t-shirt or a hoodie and what kind of designs you're into. And keep talking smack about Predator Badlands, even after the movie comes out, for the rest of your life. And there's going to be some more stuff coming soon. My health has, I think, gotten. So I've been sick for like the last year, nonstop, and I think is the finally got it under control. Hopefully. So I'll be producing a lot more stuff. Keep an eye out for all that stuff, guys. More important than that. Oh, right. You guys have anything you want to add?
Sell your car. You don't need a house. Go rent an apartment. Sell the house. Firstborns.
If
You
they're
don't need.
all, I don't
You,
know, no children.
yeah, if they're at working age, you don't need 2 kids. Give one to Hector for free labor, and give him the monies. You don't need to live a good life. Live a regular life, and give Hector the good life
So
with
you're
your
gonna
monies.
put me in your will, sign over your power of attorney. Um, you can alter your elderly parents' will as well. That might be more helpful because they're kind of closer to picking up. Whatever you guys can do to help would be much appreciated. More important than all of that, guys. Absolutely, no matter what, stay metal. And now it's time for our signature awkward exit. I think.